It's nice to see you. How's it going?
Good, I'm on tour.
Yeah, you're back out here.
Oh yeah, Austria right now.
Yeah, you've kind of got like European architectural vibes behind you. You're in a very Austrian situation right now.
Yes, I love it. I'm in Vienna. It's beautiful.
Oh wow, music capital of the world. Man, you're giving all this love out with all the music. Man, fucking Saskatchewan's going off, by the way. Going
I
off.
can't wait to go. Regina.
They're gonna erect a statue of you in the city. I'm telling you.
You know what? It's about time Saskatchewan get recognized globally.
I love the idea of place names in music. I'm obsessed with them. There's an eternal playlist of place names in music ready to be made. Saskatchewan now has its place on that playlist. I've got to get granular with you because you know I got to get super nerdy on this. You're in the studio writing this beautiful song, which we're going to talk about in a second. And you're looking for something. You're looking for a place. And Saskatchewan. How the fuck do you land in Saskatchewan?
'Cause like it rhymed.
Yes, exactly what I wanted you to say.
Well, 'cause I was like, I can't remember. There was other options, but I was like, we were having problems with like we'd already used Boston
Yep.
and phenomenon,
Yep.
and I was like, you needed something on.
Saskatchewan. Effectively 4 syllables with a ghost fifth. It's a fucking writer's dream.
It's awesome. I've never been there, but I promise I will perform there one day.
You have
and I
to.
also just love that the capital is called Regina.
Yes, exactly. So you're going to do an open air show at some point in Regina, Saskatchewan, and it's going to be fucking epic.
Oh, I will be all open Regina. Don't you worry.
I'm so happy to see you and to hear you in such good form. You know, we love The Giver, and I love what that song represents to you and to your journey. And I feel like that song, in a way, is very important to this song. It kind of broke you into this space. Does that make sense?
Well, you tell me what you mean with that.
Well, I feel like with The Giver, you are able to break the spell that we had of you as this fantastic sort of alien type creature who was out there creating beautiful, wonderful art. And you were like, hang on, I'm going to bring it down to songwriting. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show you that I can change shape. And now we have a song like this, which is just like a copyright, Chappell. Like it's a very deep, personal song. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like The Giver was a great sort of, like I said, it broke the spell in a really lovely way.
Thank you. I think that's like one of the most admirable things an artist can do, honestly. Like when Gaga released Joanne
Yeah, exactly.
and just was like, oh, I actually have this entire other side of me outside of pop. That is so like that just builds the character of your artistry.
Yeah.
And so it's scary to release a country song, but this felt not scary to me.
I wanted to talk about the origin. And by the way, congratulations. I love that courage that you have as an artist. And I want to talk about this song and where it came from, because again, it's a heartbreaker. You know, it's a real heartbreaker. I mean, there are a lot of people around the world who are going through this exact feeling right now of unrequited love, something that they've lost that they really care about and they want close. They want to be able to get past it, move on with their life and make it a memory. So where did this song come from for you?
I actually wrote it about LA.
Yep.
But I was like, it's just, the subway is just so much more romantic. But it was actually about me hiding in Los Angeles from someone who I was like deeply in love with. But we weren't on bad terms. Like, it was just kind of trying to avoid the coffee shops that we went to and like parties and so that's where it came from. Was, oh my God, I don't know how to exist in this city.
You know what? LA is so easy to hide into. I feel like it's easier to hide in LA than almost any other city I've ever lived in. Certainly easier than other cities like New York and London, where there's this gravity pull outside into the world. Whereas in LA, you can pull the blinds out on this beautiful nature and sunshine really easily, I feel.
Yeah, I felt pretty lonely there for many years.
You seem really happy being out on the road right now, and I love that you have this new song to yeah, you're so stoked. And you've got this new song to play, so you're playing it in your set. It's now it's a natural and easy fit for you. Well, how was the first time that you played it in front of a crowd? What did that feel like? Can you try to describe that? Where was that?
I think it was Oslo in Norway.
And how did it feel?
I mean, it was crazy. Like everyone was singing along for the first time. Like, it's been out for it's been out in the zeitgeist for over a year, and then to like perform it live.
Yeah.
And for everyone to hear it finally, and it's just so cool.
Yeah.
It felt so good. Now I had a full set of songs that everyone knew.
How important has it been for you in terms of how you feel about writing songs and making music in the future to get, in a way, past that unprecedented 12-month period? We talked about that in detail at the end of last year, and I got a sense that you were yearning for a new era to be able to sort of to put some really thoughtful closure on that period of your life. And so do you feel like this song kind of like has done that for you now, that you feel like that's wide open space?
I think it's a good ring on the ladder. Like, it's a good, like, Midwest Princess is her.
Mm.
But even though this next era, I don't, like, really know what it is, but Subway is a very safe segue to it.
Yeah.
But I just kind of think that The Giver, Good Luck Babe, The Subway, they're all kind of so different. So that's why I'm just like, I have no idea what the next era is.
That's what's so great about the way people are responding. We're all responding to Subway right now. You have #1 single in the UK. It's #3 in the US, and that's just for starters. So I mean, it's instantly become a beloved moment for us as fans of yours, and it's just a beautiful thing to witness people like embracing your writing and your artistry again in such a meaningful way. I can only imagine that it just reinforces what you already know, right? That Midwestern Princess isn't just this like zeitgeist moment. It's like, no, like I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. Like, get on board.
That's the scary part of putting out new music and then people not liking it because it's not like the music you made before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it makes you scared to release stuff because you're like, well, people aren't ever going to like it as much as the first one,
Yeah.
And that's the risk you take every single time.
The rest of the year I see in front of me is some festivals, and you're doing some cool kind of one-off special shows in some cities as well. But it really behooves me to ask you about where your sort of writing spirit is and how you feel now that you have new music out and it's kind of feeding us to some degree. Where's your hunger for making new music right now? Are you thinking next year? Are you keen to get back in as soon as possible? Where's your spirit right now?
I want to write music whenever I feel settled. I haven't felt settled. It's been a very unsettling year and a half. And I think once I really feel calm in a new house and like have a routine, I just can't wait to have a routine. And then I can like think about writing a song, like once I have a routine.
What are you fantasizing about from a routine point of view? Like, just give us like some beats on what a perfect day is going to be when it finally settles for a minute.
Waking up in the same bed, like eating the same food in the morning time, being in the same city, wearing my slippers, like just very basic, Like, that's just, like, not a thing right now, and it hasn't been for a very long time.
Yeah.
Because I lived in Altadena and got displaced from the fires and have been, like, living in Airbnbs for 7 months. And I finally, like, got a new place, and I've only been there for, like, 10 days, and then I came on this big tour.
And I'm sorry to hear that about Altadena, man. I mean, Los Angeles is, it's really, really intense still driving around LA, realizing that we're trying to get on with it, but everywhere you look is recovery. and there is things going on to some degree, and it's a really strange middle ground, and not even for a lot of people, we're still very deep in it.
It's been like a journey on like how do I release music within the state of everything,
Chaos. Yeah, some chaos.
chaos,
Yeah.
absolute
Yeah.
chaos.
And also what's going on as well around you as well, which as an artist, being an empath, somebody who absorbs information and tries to translate it. I speak to my artist friends about this all the time, and it's a very intense time to try to understand the world for all of us. And, as an artist, it's very challenging to try to figure out like how I say what I say, especially someone who's brave and honest like yourself. We really love and respect that side of you. So, touring. You get to put on the superhero costume every single night and go out and be that person that everybody loves. Before I let you go, you seem so happy out there in Vienna right now, but how do you sort of feel about these forthcoming shows? Does it feel like a victory lap to you to some degree now that you're thinking about what settling and writing feels like?
Well, I'm far from done touring, so we got some stuff February and March all next year, so
Wow.
we're not done yet, but I think that once this is done and the US shows are done, it'll definitely feel like a big breath of weight off my shoulders, just so I can like chill for a sec and actually think about writing. But we're almost done with the victory lap.
Yeah.
Next April, I will be done with the victory lap.
Chappell, it's so nice to see you. I love this song so much, and it's obvious that many, many people do. And you caught something beautiful in the ether. You really did. Something landed, and you grabbed it, and you made it, and you released it, and now it exists. And we appreciate that always. And safe travels out there on the road. I hope we get to see you at some point when you're ready. And lots of love to your family too, who I'm very fond of now as well.
Thank you. I will let them know.
Have a great one. Have a great show. Take care. Bye.